Hello, my name is Arpon Das. I am student of Alia University in Civil Engineering second year third sem and I am a lateral student. Today I am discuss about bricks and the assignment is given by Mr. Mohsin Jamal sir. So let's start. Introduction. The big wall biggest brick made construction around the world, Babylonian Garden, Hagia Sophia, one of the most beautiful churches in the world, which has been built later on Medieval Castle Baldock. The history trips of bricks. Bricks, which is very old times, we can see some across construction materials, which world did not know before. We recorded quantity shift made by finding our scientific and technical revolution. For 10,000 years, the course has been set for brick with few almost to no adjustments. We can come across the revolution in last 60 years. We found our many new skills which found their use in 21st century. The time of Neolith, and this is the oldest time when the brick was firstly made. The time is 8300 to 7600 BC or before Christ. By the shore of the river Jordan was discovered the oldest bricks in the human history. They had approximate properties of 260 into 100 into 100 mm. We can imagine them a lot of bread. Bricks were yearly processed by kneading when the mixture of dirt or clay and water was made. Bricks were being dried out on the direct sunlight. Then those were used for masoning and mortar. They used the substance of mud and clay or dirt. Then the time of 7300 to 6600 BC. Second type of bricks which was created by the similar process appears in Jericho. Bricks have these properties 400 into 150 into 100 mm. The reassemble shape the of fish bone with characteristically fingerprints of their markers. We can see the brick like shape or bricks of shapes in the old ages here. Then the time of 5900 to 5300 BC. In this period of time, it has been used wooden form for certain of bricks around year 3000 BC. The usage of wooden molds has increased around Egypt. Then the time when the time is 5000 to 4500 BC, the ancient Mesopotamia founded baked brick in the certain process is very demanding. On the other hand, the hot weather helped with creating process of unfried bricks in 3100 BC to 2900 BC. The certain of unfried bricks began. At the time of 2111 to 2003 BC, in the period of antiquity, is brick on the rise. It is becoming the symphony for quality of eternal constructional material. Bricks was able to make position for itself as quantity materials for construction which is suitable, such as temples and places, domes for gods of baked bricks, or 14,400 unfried bricks were able to be paid by piece of silver by the ratio of price by brick. Unfried baked brick was 2 to 5 max more expensive than baked bricks. Then the publication of bricks 100 BC. Roman architect and engineer Marcus Vitruvius Polio state first mention of bricks in the oldest extant publication. It contains 10 books about Roman architecture and history of building construction, where only 5 spots in the mention about bricks and pavements. We can see the glazed brick in the picture. The adoption of bricks and special shapes 6 1600 to 1800 after AD. In the period of 16th and 18th century, the craftsmen who know the certain process and use each of the available materials, they can cut the materials and correctly set it on the vertical constructional units. They have ability to work with detail of the construction such as vault, window ledge, parapet elements, or mental purpose. Their ability with decorating and reaching the ability of artists. Special bricks are made from soft and simple clay, the consistence which makes possible the certain of different elements with the emphasis of details. Afterwards, they put the emphasis on the correct firing so that the red bricks can be created without faults and errors. When the bricks is removed from the furnace and the brick to have precise and correct format, the best craftsman could have made carved brick and also carved the statue of persons. All this with uses of versatility of tools, axes and cross falling stones. Each bricks they control truly. These are the bricks when the old ancient ones made their bricks with other techniques. Then we come the full brick 290 into 140 into 65, or we can call the semi-modern brick. In Czech Republic, creation of these bricks was developing since 9th century. Huge development of this brick helped Charles IV across all the overrun cities which were made out of wood. The brick making was increasing from 18th century. First scale is dated since year 1686. Bricks have scaled 11.5 into 5 and 1/4 into 2 and a third of 4 inches. In the year of 1839 were required bricks from Czech masons with scales of 11.5, 5.5 and 2.5 inches, or we can convert it into 3302 into 144 into 72 mm. Furthermore, it was necessary to print the emblem of producer on the brick, which can we see till now. Those were scales of the products after firing check nose format 290 into 140 into 65 dimensions. Bricks has been set on the 14 4 in the year of 1883 with the income of meteorological reformations. For last 135 years the scale has not been changed. Name for it was the Czech format of full brick. The only difference we can find in quality and usage. In the past we could find full bricks on all scales of vertical conclusions. We could find it on the hedges, stairways from house and stairs on the dungons. We can also see them on retaining wall, chimney, solid figures up to the floors and stables for farm animals. Today, full bricks and additive types of constructions, we can find their uses during reconstructions and repair with old and new buildings. There are usage with pillars and statically strained buildings construction. Even though an industrial and administrative building, there are fighting with construction for reinforcement concrete. Success of full brick. Here we can see a diagram where the revolution of brick size and brick shapes in the year of 1935 to last till the year of 2015. Successors of full brick. The usage of full bricks is continuously going from year 1883 until now. Only their extent has been changed. Until the half of 20th century were full bricks created and different types in the years of 1964 1946 so 1960 there are moving of the bricks such as CDM's brick in the year of 1960 to 1980 type landmark because there were block of the scale length width into tallness. The length and width and tallness are 290 into 190 into 215 or 240 into 365 into 238 also called bricks of large format. Evolution production of brick source. Here we can see the height module of masonry was 250 with usage of mortar bed of width of 12 in 90s. Brick of nowadays type comes on the scene. Then with dry and vertical joint between of 90s were created so-called ground bricks which have grinded of cargo space. In Czech Republic were created, and these are created so-called the bricks which has granted in the Czech Republic gross grand bricks, and this is up until the scale of 248 into 500 into 249 full bricks in 21st century. In spite of hasty development, some production for bricklaying in last 50 years and in past of all inactive process, the full bricks will have the own usage. For building will able to find its usage during the construction of pillars for balconies and family houses. For elevator shafts, it in low floor building isolation screening for reconstruction of older buildings of ability which unfortunately now in Czech Republic cannot any of the founders accomplish. This is why brick are being imported from foreign countries, both Czech format 290 into 140 into 65 and German format 240 into 115 into 71. Creation of empathetic of historical scales such as repair of Sikabrana, six delivery brick factory. Among the founder, the classic Czech format which is 290 into 140 into 65. We can rank this production of facilities brick factory and brick factory, Proms brick factory, full bricks created of the Czech Republic. Whole new chapter of full brick are bricks which are created mainly out Czech Republic. The only procedure of full bricks foreign bricks facing the diameter of Czech format 290 into 140 into 65, but also in German format 240 into 115 into 71. Both bricks are corrected can created in two shades light of dark, add it to perfect unchanging color even after many years. Furthermore, we can come across the bricks, so we can see here all over this document the bricks are very old thing which is helping us to construct building roads or if any else we constructed, and the construction of build is from and of bricks is from 1983 to till now 21st century, and the size of and dimension length or tallness bricks are not too much changed. And furthermore we can come across bricks with rounded edges or corners of these of modern times. So the bricks of Czech format or German format, the bricks are created till now and and in other countries of worlds and important from them. So conclusion, the brick became the construction element which has ranged from history until 21st century. It resists fashion influences and building courses. In each period of development it was able to found usage in many ways with pressure on the recycling, and due to the influence of environment in role will be even more increased. Modern trends will set the shape and functionality reconstruction of historical sites will make them immortal. Thank you.